Hello everyone, in this video I want to explain how to use our Apollo scraper tool, and the goal is to save money. Why? Because you will not spend expensive credits in Apollo. So every time you access an email in Apollo, it will charge you 1 credit, and this can get very expensive. So I created a way to overcome this, and where you can save money by doing this method. So the first step is to create a search. So in the left side you can see the search. I have selected email status verified, job titles project manager, location Montana, USA. So once you have your search, you will need to save this URL, because you will need to remember the parameters that you selected. And you can see that I am in the net new tab and I have 0 emails in the save tab. So the idea is to put 60% of the emails from the net new tab to the save tab. And this is a paid account because you need to go from page 1 to page 100. That's the limit per search. So you with a paid account you can go to any page and there is no issue. So that's why you need a paid account. So once you have your search, you have to go to page 1 and also go to the Apollo scraper tool. You will need to put how many pages do you want to scrape, and you also need to select the algorithm. In this case is Smart Permute, which is the best algorithm that gives you a lot of permutations. And then you will need to click Start Scanning. When you click Start Scanning, you will go from page 1 to page 50 and it will create this file. I already have this file here and I can show you how it looks. So basically it is a bunch of permutations. As you can see, we created 3,000 permutations. So it's a lot of permutations that we have here. And now we need to import these permutations back to Apollo. So you can go here and you can click CSV. However, this is a paid account, and every time you import data, you have a limit, and the limit is 100K per week. So one way to overcome this limit is that you can use a free account in Apollo. So here I have a free account, so it doesn't matter because this is a free account. So I will use this account to import the data. So I will just click import contacts, and then I will select the permutation file and click open. With that, you can see that Apollo recognized the email that we created, and then we can put here a name like my list new, and I will click import. By doing this, Apollo will upload all the permutations to the Apollo free account. And remember, we are using a free account because when you create permutations, you can create many permutations per week. If you are doing less than 100K permutations per week, you can use the paid account CSV function. I mean, you can go to import CSV in the paid account, it's okay. But sometimes some users, they are creating many permutations. So that is why I recommend using a free account, just to overcome that small limit. Okay, as you can see, my list new is in the system. So now you have to go to our original URL. You have to copy and paste this to the free account. So we'll just copy and paste this, and you will see that the number of leads decreased to 1.1, right? The original number was 1.4, and the reason is that we just got new leads in the Save tab. And we can see that if we go to lists and we select the list, in this case my list new, so if we select my list new and then we select in email status user manage, you can see that we have 299 leads that we got for free basically. And now if you want to see the 1.4 leads, you will need to remove the list again. So I will just remove the list. And you have to see here 1.4. Yeah. So that's why, as you can see here 1.4, the same as the Apollo paid account 1.4. So that means that this method works and we got this number of leads for free. So now we can just export this data. So we can select all, apply. Okay, now you have to click export and export all emails. So I will just click export records. I will click download. And I will click just my export data from free account. I will click save. Perfect. So now we need to put this data back to the paid account, and that is very easy. We can go back to the paid account. This is our paid account, so I can go to import CSV and I can download the sample template. Okay, now I can go and open the sample template. And I can also open the file that I just created from the free account. And remember, we are using this method just to bypass the weekly limit that is 100k permutations, just in case you have many permutations, right? So you can see here we have first name, last name, title. So I will just copy this data right here and I will go back to the system. So I will just copy this tree, then I will just copy company name. Company name is this file here. Just copy company name. I will copy also the email and the person LinkedIn. I will remove phone and stage, so I will just copy email. And also person LinkedIn URL. So that is here. Person LinkedIn URL. Correct. Perfect. So I will save this file here. I will close it, close this one, and then I will go to the save account and I will click select CSV. Now we have to select the sample CSV contact, and Apollo will recognize all the columns. As you can see, they recognize everything, and now we have to come here and put my new data list, for example, and click import. By doing this, again, you are bypassing the weekly limit of 100k rows per week. So yeah, we just put the data. We have to wait a little bit this to upload. It's almost finished. Okay, as you can see, we just finished with the import process. Now we have to copy and paste the original URL, the one that has all the search parameters. Perfect. Now you can see that the number is a little bit higher, it's 1.7. That is okay, and it's because Apollo is still thinking. So Apollo takes sometimes like 5 minutes to process all the data. So here you can see we have 1.7 and before we had 1.4. So that means that Apollo is processing data. We just have to wait some minutes. So I will wait. Okay, as you can see, Apollo just finished the processing part. And how do I know this? Because the total is 1.4. That means that Apollo finished the processing, and now we have in net new 1.1k, and in the save tab we have 272 permutations, sorry, emails saved. As you can see, these emails are valid. They are valid from Apollo because we can see that the total is the same. So we can just again export this data from Apollo. We can apply this and we can click export data. So export all emails and click download. Perfect. And another thing is that the remaining data, so in this case we just did an example, but you can also use real credits to uncover the remaining data. So you can just come here and just click select all and apply and save, so and you can use your real credits. But this 272 that we have in the save tab is free. We didn't pay credits for this data and we are basically getting this data for free. Now the final step is to verify the emails that we just got from Apollo. So you can use matchgraph.com to do that, and you can go to the application right here, and you can use email validation to be sure that the data is correct and the validation is okay. So validation test, and you have to just copy and paste the email. So in this case I will just put this amount of emails, and you can expect some are valid, some are invalid, right? So I will just click execute. Okay, almost finished. Okay, perfect. So I will click download, and you can see that most of the emails are valid. In this case only C. Johnson and Jessica San is casual, also this one, but most are valid, and you can export the data to Excel to just clean your email list. So by doing this method, combining our Apollo scraper tool and the Matchgraph validation, you can get really huge amount of emails from Apollo without paying credits. So that's all. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and if you have any question, you can contact me in my Discord channel. I will put a link in the description, or you can send me any question to my email info@matchgraph.com. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.